constituency chief election agents to the Commission shall be done on or before 25th of July 2022. The Commission shall continue to update candidates on various aspects of the elections. And as I mentioned, our technical staff are readily available to respond to concerns arising from our processes. And today, you will be briefed adequately on the qualifications and disqualification requirements. But let me just highlight a few, 2 or 3, which are very critical. One, presidential aspirants who hold degrees from foreign universities must obtain recognition and the equation of their academic qualifications from the Commission for University Education before the registration date. Please come, if you have foreign degrees, come with a certificate from the Commission for University Education, or when you come for registration from the 29th of May. And the Commission has already submitted your names. For those who applied for, who submitted as aspirants to the Chapter 6 institutions, that is the EACC and ODPP, for purposes of obtaining details of moral and ethical requirements. Now, that information then will be used by the Commission for purposes of clearing of candidates. Candidates will also be required to subscribe and adhere to the Electoral Code of Conduct, whose breach constitutes an election offense under Section 22 of the Election Offences Act. I also want to remind you that when you come on for the scheduled appointed day, as I said, we have dates between 29th May to 6th of June. Scheduling will be done by our staff. You can pick a day which you're comfortable with. And when you come on that day, please bring with you your campaign schedules, which if you are cleared to run, then we shall, as a commission, harmonize the campaign schedules because we require them to harmonize so that there's no conflict in your campaign schedule arrangements. So in conclusion, I just want to point out that we urge you to familiarize with various requirements of the law that govern the electoral process to disqualification for non-compliance. The Commission runs an open door policy and is readily available to offer any clarification sought by candidates. It's our hope and expectation that candidates' campaign shall be peaceful without engaging in acts of violence, intimidation, and undue influence. In the same breath, it's expected that any breach of electoral laws will be firmly dealt with by institutions charged with the administration of justice, including the National Police Service, the ODPP, and the Special Magistrates Courts, which have been set up by the Honorable Chief Justice to address electoral offenses. Finally, I wish all aspirants and would-be candidates all the best in the contest, and may the will of the Kenyan voter prevail. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Chairman. Very important to note is the candidate registration dates. 29th of May, which is next Sunday, and 7th of June. Timings, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. of each day, and then 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. That one we should take home. Very important. And behind him, behind the chairman, we'll have a team of technocrats who will be working around the clock 24/7 with him. The Iebc staff and a battery of lawyers. Kindly just stand and wave. Kindly, directors, staff. Our lawyers, I can't see you. Please stand and wave. Thank you. Somebody says we meet in court, eh?